All right, well, the store is about to close right now. It's 9:59, and I'm not worried about the store closing because I've already changed, walked to the store, got 3 more pomegranates. There's 2 of them. And the 3rd one. And before I start tearing this one apart, I'm going to go get changed into something other than my white shorts. I don't want red pomegranate juice getting on my white short. So all right, let's prep that pomegranate. I'll put the other 2 away from this area. Get some corn cooking. I like pomegranate and corn and salt. That I found is a really good combination. So hopefully tomorrow I will have the energy to clean this kitchen. Don't fall. Okay. I love this kitchen. I'm not too fond of the sink. I really like the kitchen. I don't like that bar in the center. See that bar in the center right there? Makes it really difficult to wash big things like my oatmeal cooker, my roasting pan. What is that called? Roaster oven. Anyhow, let's get back to this. Maybe open a can of corn quickly. Sweet corn, there we go. All right, the corn here came from the food pantry. I'm still struggling to make rent. I should be able to make rent, but if I was buying the majority of my food, I would not be able to make rent. So, the food pantries help make up that difference by allowing me to not spend so much on food. But $1 per pomegranate, I just can't pass that up. I think it would be pointless to pass that up. Heat. Oh, wrong one. There we go. That'll cook. I gotta wash my hands real quick. If there's anyone out there watching who saw me wash the raisins, did you notice I turned the water off? Huh? So these little jobbers right here are the good part to eat. This yellow membrane and this skin, I don't think we're supposed to eat those. I know there's people that say we should not eat those. There might be some nutritional value in the yellow membrane and in this thing, but I've never come across anyone advocating that we should eat those. So all I'm trying to do is get at these little things that look like red pieces of corn. And the rest of it's going to get discarded. Didn't want that red thing to end up in the bowl because the red thing might have pesticides on it. The outer skin, in other words, is more likely than anything else to have pesticides. So if the outer skin falls onto the plate, there's more likelihood of those pesticides transferring to the plate and then getting consumed. Ultimately getting consumed. So if I can keep the red skin from falling onto the plate, I'm probably doing a good thing. It's effort well spent. The yellow membrane, I don't care if the yellow membrane gets into the plate. I'll eventually pull that out of there. And I've seen people advocate doing this underwater. I just think that's messier than it's more work than it needs, than what is required. Now for you that are watching this is probably not very productive to watch all this, so I might turn the camera off soon. But the reason it's not going to feel productive for you is because at the end of this video, you don't get to eat the pomegranate. I do. So to me, it doesn't feel like a waste. But to you, it might feel like a waste of time. However, it's not really a waste of time if you've never figured out how to get at the good part of the pomegranate, because now you know, and all it cost you was 10 minutes. So, since it's only cost you about 10 or 12 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera off. Let's see, how's this doing? Nah. You could fast forward if you want. My camera's going to keep going until it gets closer to the 20-minute mark, because that corn's going to be almost done by now. By the time I'm done removing these kernels from the pomegranate shell or skin, the corn's going to be ready. So without having to edit this, I should be able to post it. And I'm that kind of lazy. Yes, I am. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to stop at 15 minutes. I don't think I'm allowed to go beyond 15 minutes on my YouTube account yet. Let's see. Right now I'm at 11 minutes, so what I did there is I turned the heat up a little higher on the corn. You know what? I'm just going to describe it. I am going to put the pomegranates in with the corn. I'm going to salt that lightly, or to taste. You know, stop salting it when it tastes good. When it tastes, what's the word I'm looking for? Savory. And then I'm going to eat it. That's it. I think I could probably turn the camera off right now, and you'd be fine working with a brand new pomegranate of your own, even if you've never done so before. So, in other words, there's no need to cook the pomegranate. You pull these out with clean hands. There's no need then to wash that. And if you've been trying to keep the skin from falling onto the plate that you're going to eat from, then the pesticides that are on that skin are most likely going to end up, for the most part, in here, and very, very little residue left on your fingertips and on that plate, so that you should be able to just eat that along with the cooked corn. I'm going to turn this off. I still got another minute I could safely go, but I don't think we're missing anything here. That's boiling in there, so I know it's already hit 212. I'm going to let it simmer at a lower heat for about another 4 minutes, which would give it about 5 minutes of 200 degrees complete. And then I'll put the pomegranate kernels in with the corn. That doesn't necessarily have to be hot. Again, we're not trying to kill any germs on the pomegranate kernels, because there shouldn't be any on there in the first place, because I worked with clean hands, and those kernels were sealed inside the pomegranate. So then I'll just lightly salt them to taste and eat them along with the corn mixed together. That's it. Bye.